Okay, before the GoPro batteries go dead, let's give her a start. Topped her off. What it do, people? What's up? Welcome back to Easy's Rebuilds. I'm your host, Easy E. And this should be the last video on this 2013 Copart Impala. About to say Monte Carlo. One last thing I wanted to do, want to get done, is change the water pump. It's not overheating, but I think the water pump is giving me a squeal too. Squeal went away in the last video, but now it's coming and going, coming and going. I sprayed the water pump pulley with WD-40. It went away, hit the gas, it comes back. So, in this video, I'll be showing y'all how to replace a water pump on your Chevy Impala. 2012, 2013, 14. So, let's go see what we got to do. So, you know you got to get that serpentine belt off. But before you do all that, I just moved the fuse box. Let me see, it took a little damage in the accident too. It got cracked. So I'll put that up there so I got better access down there. There's 4 10mm screws. You want to loosen those up before you remove the belt. Then it should be, I'm using an 8 premium water pump. And I always do a double gasket. 1, 2, 6, should be 6 more 10mm to remove the water pump. Hopefully that won't give us a pain. Got enough room down there with the fuse box up out the way. So I'm about to say let's get started, but I did clamp off the reservoir so I don't lose all my coolant that is in the reservoir. So that's clamped off. So now let me get started. Alright, got that water pump out. It was just that simple. 6 10mm. And I advise you, do not drop none of your screws for that. I dropped one, but lucky I have a bunch of them laying around. Ain't no gasket material down in there. So, I'm about to install a new one and keep it on rolling. Because it's going to be a quick video, people. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. It's just a simple water pump change. Try to get some of that coolant up. And yeah, I did let the coolant just fall on the floor. I'm in the garage. And it's that time of the year. It's snowing outside. Yeah, I should have jacked this side of the car up to keep it from pouring out. So the engine be leaning inward towards the driver's side. But I do got all my coolant still in there by clamping that off. All the coolant is still in there. Usually you lose all that coolant too. Let's just steady running. So I'm gonna get this new pump installed. It's gonna be a short video, so keep on watching. All right, got the water pump in, got the pulley on. Now it's time to tighten the pulley. In an ideal situation like this, you want to move this bracket, move the battery, and remove the upper radiator hose. But I'm not trying to remove all this stuff because it's a pain in my butt to get this battery in and out of here. I hate this design right here, and it's already mounted. If I knew earlier if I would have to change that power steering pump and this water pump, I would have did all that before I reinstalled the battery. But that would make it a lot easier and faster to get to this. All this stuff in my way, I'm blind. I can't see what I'm doing, so I'm doing stuff blindly, trying to use a flashlight. And all I had to do was remove a lot of stuff, and I'd have had better access. It was a pain in my butt getting the belt back on, because I couldn't see what I was doing, and the belt kept falling. But like I say, if y'all doing this, just take the extra time, remove this brace right here, take your battery out, remove the upper radiator hose, so all that's out your way. If you can't get the fuse box moved a little bit further out your way, do that. But now it's time to tighten up these. And like I said before, you do not want to drop one unless you got a bucket of bolts like I do. Now you see I gotta use a flashlight. Sometimes just close my eyes and I find where the bolt is at, and I just start tightening it up. Lean on the engine. But it was a pain getting that water pump back on. Like I said, I couldn't see what I was doing, so I had to cut the camera off and use two hands to get it in place. Right now I'm tying up the 10 millimeters. I'm holding the pulley as I'm tying them up. Make sure I get them nice and tight. And that's how you change the water pump. You do it the easy way, you can do it the hard way like I just did. But either way, it's going to get changed. Hopefully all that squealing stops. But we can see right here in this video, let me top her off. Get the fuse box back where it's supposed to go and mount it down. And give her a start. Okay, before the GoPro batteries go dead, let's give her a start. Topped her off. And she sounds good. Before, when I give her gas, that whining noise will start up again. So she did need a water pump. That was probably going out. Bearings was probably going out from the accident. So we got the power steering pump changed in the last video because the pulley was bent, or the shaft is bent, and that's coolant coming up. That's still coolant all down there, all up under the car. Now all you need to do is go to and let her get up to temp, so I know how to, so I can top off the coolant some more. But we did lose a lot of it because the heat on blast. I got to fill the windshield washer fluid so that light to go off. Gotta suck down this coolant. I think that's going to be a wrap for this one. Short video, short and sweet. Now she needs a wheel alignment, and she can go to her new owner. So if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Share this video. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you be notified when they release a new video. We have merch not like this at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. There's links in the description area below. And hit up our email. With all that, stay tuned and stay blessed, people.